aka Drum Addict. You're in tune to the sounds of the Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5.
Time now, 8:05. It's Sunday night, and you are listening to The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. Bass Mentality Takeover going on tonight. First hour, we're going to play a little bit of drum and bass. Maybe even slip a little dubstep in there as we prep you for hour two. Sounds in the background. It's the Solar Burn VIP. This came out on Charge, and this is the Blame remix. Check it out.
Brothers, representing Great Beat Chaos, you're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Yo!
Brand new sound to the Brooks Brothers. Track's called The Big Blue. This came out on the album that was finally released. Came out sometime last week. It's absolutely huge. Unless you're living under a rock, you have no idea what's going on with this album. It's getting all kinds of attention. All the big wigs are playing it. Every cut on it, to me, is wicked. So yeah, check it out. Got a couple more cuts from this one coming up in the next hour, so hold on.
Mr. Casman from Critical Recordings in the UK, and you're listening to Mr. Brown representing on Prophecy 89.5 FM.
Spend your whole life worrying about something that's going to happen. Before you know it, your life's over. And an awful lot of it just worry. That's what life's all about.
Yeah, this is Randall, Matching Records, and you're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, The Prophecy. You heard? Keep it locked to this frequency. That's how we roll.
Yes. Want to send a big shout out to Natasha and Charmaine. Family business going on. My two cousins tuned in. Finally. Anyways, respect, guys. Sounds of Marky and Artificial Intelligence featuring Ben West Beach coming in next. This one was out on Underground Records. Track's called Shame. Big one. Check it out.
I feel like I cannot take no more. So I'm walking through the door. I feel like I'm gonna lose control. So I'm walking through the door. And it's a shame. It's such a terrible shame. Things can't be said. Things can't be said. It's a shame. It's such a terrible shame. So I'm walking through the door. Things can't be said. Things can't be said. Things can't be said. Things can't be said. And again, things might just turn out bad. Now I'm so inside. Oh, it's so inside.
Yes. Time now. 12 minutes after 8 o'clock. Sounds of Marky and AI in the background. Want to send some more shout outs to my co-host Scott Free, just arriving in the studio. And of course, special shout to Tam Tams. Good to meet you last week. Big enough Dub Rock Bill, of course. And yes, don't forget the Mac photo. Keep your eyes open, you never know. You might be snapping pictures of you. Big up Zach. Anyhow, we're just gonna roll it out for the next little bit. As I said, we got Biz Davis, we got Sam, KBZ, David King, possibly Dylan. We'll see who's coming in from the Bass Mentality crew. Hour 2 should be pretty crazy. Sounds of Blame in the background. This is the Break for Love remix, just out on Champion Records. It's exclusively on Beatport right now. Should be available everywhere else come June 20th. So if you want this one, hit up Beatport, get on it. Also want to send a shout out to my Prophecy fam, Marcus, Prime, Gremlins. Shouts to Z, shouts to Grizzy. Shouts to Dynamo, JPD, Locked In, Prophecy fam, full effect.
side. Prophecy Radio, 89.5 on your dial. Yeah, MC Sass, what? Yeah, we're ready to roll, you know. Let's go.
Yeah, this is Mark Sutalex, and you listen to Mr. Brown on some radio station a long way from my house.
Yes. Track in the background is called Moonwalk. It's by Marcus Intellects and ST Files. Originally out on Renegade Hardware. For those of you who don't know, coming up this Friday, I believe, Ground Space presents Yoosh, featuring live, of course, the guy in the background, Marcus Intellects, touching down once again. DJs on the night, we got Gremlins, myself, Mr. Brown, Agent Dre, DJ 6, LVMC, going to be tying it all together, bringing some extra sound for this one. Tickets in advance are $20 more at the door, so definitely go and get your tickets now. You've got 5 days or 4 days or whatever it is. Go grab your tickets. You can hit up all the outlets, Play the Record, Shanty Baba Culture Rising, and Alternative for Orangeville Massive. Or you can just go online at yush.ca and hit it up. It's going down at Suba. It's 292 College Street. And there you have it. Shouts to Jules. Long weekend. Oh, long weekend. Home now. Anyhow, track in the background coming in. Closer to God, DJ Hype. Gonna kick it old school for the next little bit. This one's out in True Players. Check it out. Oh yeah, want to send a quick birthday shout to Ablito. the third of Soul in Motion. Probably locked in. Should be here, but he's not. But all good. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, I just got a text from Pablo. DJ Spins would like me to shout him out 10 times. We'll see. That's 2. Yes, another one by Mark Sinalex and ST Files. It's the LK remix. Came out on V. I don't know. Kind of like this one better than the original, actually. Who am I? Anyhow, we're just getting into the first half hour of the show. So yeah, stick around. Lots and lots of madness to come. Should be pretty crazy. If you're just tuning in, Bass Mentality crew are going to be taking over tonight. Scott Free, getting everything set up right now. Doing it up nice. Everything's good. Sun's still shining. So yeah, not bad.
Yo, this is Lensman representing Metalheads and all the other goodish, and you're listening to my boy, my man, Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked, people.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have convinced Scott Free to hit the mic because we're going to chat a little bit. And for the one listener who had some comments, nothing derogatory necessarily, with regards to speaking over music. My friend, sometimes the music is so new, we got to really do our best to help out the artist by, you know, talking over the music to prevent people from ripping it and playing it, because, you know, we're all about supporting the music. So unfortunately, this is one of the things we need to do, but it's okay because we're supporting the artists and bringing the music to you. So we have to talk over it sometimes because some people necessarily don't know, or they do know and they're waiting eagerly to rip it and then play it in their sets and then enter it into DJ competitions. But anyhow, Scotty.
Yes, crew.
What's going on, buddy?
Not so much, man. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. You know, tired.
Yeah, I hear that, man. Hear that loud and clear.
Yes.
Big shouts to everybody tuned into the Prophecy tonight.
Big shouts to everybody who tuned into DCS 905 last night.
Big shouts to them, too. They're awesome. Fantastic people.
People that listen to community radio are awesome.
Especially our community radio.
That's right. Anyhow. Sounds of high contrast coming into the background. Some Calvin Harris business ready for the weekend. And the door is going off. I'm guessing some of the Basement Alley people are in.
They're in the building.
Anyways.
Or you just let some random person in.
I just let randoms in. It's all good.
There's no screen like the old building. But even then you didn't know you were in anyways.
Anyhow, some high contrast here for you.
Yes.
Send this one out to everybody who is ready for the weekend. I mean, I know it's Sunday, but it's all good.
Ready for next week.
Ready for next weekend.
Yeesh.
I know one person in particular that's ready for next weekend. Anyhow.
Calvin Harris?
Yes, Calvin Harris, man. Pick him up. Anyhow, I'm going to shut the mic off for a sec.
SAS representing Viper Recordings, representing Sleepless Records each and every time. Yeah, you're now in tune and locked on to the sounds of the Mr. Brown. Yeah, live inside Prophecy Radio 89.5 when you dial. Yo, Mr. Brown, hurt them with the sound.
Yes, shouts to David King, just entering the studio. Sounds in the background, brand new sounds of Brooks Brothers. Track's called Good Burger. They must have been thinking of Danny Bird when they made this one. Anyhow, this is brand new on Breaky Chaos. This one just came out last week on the album. If you haven't got the album yet, then go get the album. That's all there is to it. It's wicked. Anyhow, time now is 8:30. Check it out.
Mr. Brown. Inside the ride, 89.5 Prophecy Radio. Big things are going, keep it locked in. Run them tune selector.
Yes. Track in the background is called Meteorites. Originally London Electricity. This is the Danny Bird remix. This is huge. Loving this one. Sending this one out to the Summertime crew. Shouts to Mitch Foster and Sarah. Alexis E. tuned in. Also, Sean Clarkson. Check it out.
Listen up, listen loud. It's TC coming to you all the way from the UK. You're listening to Mr. Brown live on Prophecy 89.5 FM. Get to know.
Yes, yes. Time now is 8:34. Killabits inside the studio. You still with me, Scotty?
I'm still here, homie.
Wicked. Sounds of noise in the background. You heard this one?
This program, no friendly intentions. Friendly intentions.
Friendly intentions, yeah.
Big one.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna just roll it out for the next little bit. I actually have a couple dubstep tunes to drop.
Everybody watch out.
I just got a bunch, so I figured, you know what? If I'm ever gonna do it, tonight's the night, right? So, anyhow, Killabits getting set up. Hold on, if you're just tuning in, they're gonna be taking over in the next hour. Check it out, Noisia.
Friendly intention.
From Toronto down, watch your soul in motion. Lot of mercy, lot of mercy, lot of mercy. This is the original top gun, top on the case. Special request to all the way with a cute face and sexy shape. Watch out, Mr. Brown and try to jump in the bass.
Scotty, I forgot what this one's called. This is the Nympho thing, isn't it?
Is this the remix or the original?
I think this is the remix.
Then it's the Nympho remix. It's called Spice Market.
Spice Market. That's it. That's it. Nice one.
Nice tune right there.
All right, wicked. Well, sending this one out to Sam, tuned in. JPD, tuned in. Sean Clarkson, Pablo, and his Sapporo are tuned in. All kinds of crew them tune in. Yes. Yes, sending a shout from Sam, who spins at home with his Sapporo.
This is Chris Sue representing Subtitles and Tactile Vinyl, and you're listening to The Prophecy with the one and only Mr. Brown.
Yo, this is D-Trace, representing Digital Soundboy, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. What?
Guten Tag, mein Nickname ist Akam from Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown from The Prophecy. 89.5, ja, Jürgen Atta, Data 9. Let's get rocking, Oberstag.
Yes, shout to Will Coles, tuned in.
Yeah.
How was that night last week, Scotty?
It was awesome, man. They're a fantastic host. Big shouts to Will. Big shouts to Gordy. Belated birthday.
Yeah, it was his birthday this weekend, wasn't
birthday
it?
yesterday. Shout
Happy
out
birthday,
last
buddy.
night. But yeah, those guys are fantastic hosts. It was definitely a pleasure to go out and play JMKs for them. Dubplate Specialist 3.
Yes,
Dungeon
definitely.
Crew. Fantastic hosts. Thank you guys.
Nice one. Sounds of Noisia once again, and Face. Track's called Thrill Seekers.
Dug in the crate on this one, eh?
Oh, you know I did.
Who came to kill, but stayed to rape and ravage.
Yes, just want to let you guys know of a couple dates coming up for myself. You can catch me this Friday night at Suba. Flying Time presents the return of Marcus Intellects. Playing June 30th at Nocturne. June 22nd, Heavyweight returns. Big lineup on that. I'll let you guys know some more info on that one.
July 22nd.
Yes. Thanks, Scotty. You're welcome. July 22nd, Heavyweight returns. And also I got July 31st in Hamilton with Capital J. Big up P.Ill on that one. Sounds of Bad Company in the background.
Tonight still, and this is Johnny Osborne, the dancehall godfather from Jamaica. Lots of things to say. I'm going to write out that on paper. Big up the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Big up man like Mr. Brown. Prophecy playing in the ghetto tonight. We gonna rock you tonight. Prophecy, I rock you tonight. This is Johnny Osborne, the dancehall godfather. When I'm around and in town, I listen to no other station than Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Big up man like Mr. Brown. See Mr. Osborne, say so.
Yes, yes. Time now is 8:43. Sounds of the Brooks Brothers in the background. Giving you guys a good little preview on this album tonight. Track in the background featuring Johnny Osborne, In Your Eyes. This tune is just so good. Anyway, I was going to switch it up for the next little bit. I got some prophecy step for you. How's that?
Prophecy step. Yes! 15,000 watts!
Son! That's right! Alright. That's it. Check it out.
This is Camo.
Yo, this is the MC SAS. You ready to roll it up?
Hi, this is Dan from DC Brakes. Attention customer.
Barcode, you listen to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM. Ow!
Hey, this is Metric, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Prophecy, 15,000 watts of power.
It's what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's your boy Frequency, sounds of the Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Here we go!
Heading full speed in the lane, still getting it.
Representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into the Prophecy with Mr. Brown, the best drum bass cut in town. 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
And you know we're still repping it. 10 years on the stage, still wrecking it. We're going on something like lock stock, while your man are off shooting black shots, still petting it. Best you raise up your game, coming like snipers and taking aim.
Sounds of Foreign Beggars with Skrillex. Sending us out to Krista, tuned in. How's Tim's leg, buddy?
Poor Tim.
Poor Tim. Sorry, Scott. You were saying?
Before I was so rudely cut off.
Sorry, man.
As I stated last night, you gotta be careful that Swedish furniture, man.
That's it, man.
As much as you put it together, it just wants to hurt you nonetheless.
Freaking IKEA. Alright.
Yo, this is Icy Free El Matador. You're listening to Mr. Brown on Prophecy Radio.
have it upon him face. I found shame and I didn't face. So you hear me? This is the prophecy. 89.5 FM. Alongside the Mr. Brown.
I'm trying to make up for the time that's gone. Have I wasted time? Have I took too long? Something's not right, have I put a foot wrong? Explain to me what's going on. Cause I used to have friends oh so close. Cracks in my friendship left my bro. Ain't an emotion I ain't wanna show, but it's hard when you're standing alone. I think I'm in need of a healing touch. I got faith that I still got luck, but positive vibes just won't stay stuck. For me this is all too much. I'm cold, standing on my own. I'm feeling down the phone. I'm feeling like don't you listen to me?
Yo, this is MC Funster, Bar Rage, and you're in tune to Mr. Brown on the 89.5 Prophecy.
Hey kids, this is Scratchy Murder and Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
I'm speaking out, so hear me out. Nobody's reaching out, I'm freaking out. I'm speaking out, so hear me out. Can you hear me shouting out? Yo, I'm trying to make up for the days I've missed. Open my eyes, not close my lids. Told me this here's one of them tricks. Didn't even get no goodbye kiss. Nah, this is way too weird. Cause before I had no fear, everything was cool at first. Now I'm shaking, way too scared. Nah, don't leave me here. My heart beats racing, feed me air. Back is hurting, and left no chair.
Sounds in the background. We got Shock One featuring Festa coming in. Brand new, forthcoming on Viper. Check it out. Track Stop Crucify Part 2.
Hey, this is Shock One, down in Australia. I'm sick, my head's full of mucus, and you're listening to Mr. Brown live on The Prophecy, 89.5 FM.
Yes, Scotty.
You know you're gonna have to do another one when he's better, right?
Oh, you want that one? Hang on.
No. Hey, this is Shock One, down in Australia. I'm sick, my head's full of mucus.
Oh, hold on.
And
that's the one you just played, idiot. Struggling here, James. Struggling. Boy, you'd lose your head if it wasn't attached to your neck.
Hey, this is Shock One representing Perth, Australia, and you're listening to Mr. Brown live on the Prophecy 89.5 FM. Good, well, I don't want anybody to be concerned, you know? They want to know that he's okay. Every week his head's full of mucus.
I can shut you off with one button. I just did it. Sounds in the background, brand new, Camo and Crooks. This is out on Hospital right now. Track's called All Fall Down.
Hi, this is Camo. This is Cook, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. Check it out.
Yes. Time now is 9 o'clock in the PM. If you're just tuning in, I'm Mr. Brown. Prophecy Crew, Basement Alley Takeover. Boys are just getting everything set up. We're just going to run it through track for track for the next little bit while everything gets going. I want to send a special shout out to Cody on his birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Attention customers on the Young University Swadina line. You are listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Booyaka Shaw.
representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Sounds in the background, brand new sounds of Metric and Future Band. This one's out now on Viper, track stop Brave New World. Yes, Scotty.
Yes, world. I'm on my way out the door, like IC3. But I just want to make sure I gave a shout out to my Ritual crew, Psych 1 and Brits. Next Saturday, we're throwing a party down at Callisto, Little Italy. Saturday, June 18th. The Return of the R Machinist Music Showcase. John Rolodex coming in from Edmonton. Renee LeVice, myself, and Subhuman. $5 before 11, 10 after, 19 plus event. Callisto is on College at Grace, and make sure you know that it is the College Street Party next weekend, so the whole street's going to be shut down to road traffic, so you're going to have to walk in from either Bathurst or Shaw. Once again, next Saturday, come party with the big boys. We're going to be down at Callisto, Ritual, John Rolodex, Renee LeVice. What's up?
You got some extra sound coming in for that one, don't you?
We do. We're going to make it sound nice and tidy in there.
For those of you guys who haven't been inside there, definitely go check it out next for Saturday.
Saturday.
All right.
Become an exclusive sponsor of this hour of CIUT programming for just $30 a week. For more information, visit www.ciut.fm and click the Advertise With Us sign or email ciutsales@gmail.com.
Ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Really love the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. And so make us so the kitty them pretty, so the dog them a bark. Love it the way you whine or you walk and attack. So when you take body like a rocket, it a spark. Dicky is a hit when the girl them top shots. Hey, white, black, brown, slim or brown, me not care. No matter the time of day, them we get slay anywhere. Me no rich, but if a silent man a millionaire. Girl, if you have a time to sing it in here. Me girl, hey Miss Fatty Fatty, yeah. Hey Miss
Sounds of Net Sky in the background. Brand new track. Pirate Bay VIP. Check it out. Check. How you guys doing?
Good.
All good.
Yeah. All right, wicked. All right, finally, we got it done.
All right, so we can go now.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So yeah, Prophecy Crew, if you're just tuning in, I got the Bass Mentality Boys inside. I got Sam.
Yeah.
I got Biz from the Killabits and David
up,
King.
Toronto?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's happening, guys?
You know?
Not much, doing the prophecy.
Should have played some music. You know what I'm saying?
Wicked. Well, for those of you who don't know, because you listen to the Prophecy, you're probably not too sure about what's going on. You must have heard of Bass Mentality. And if you haven't heard of Killabits or Zed's Dad or any of those guys, then I don't know what's up with you, man. But don't worry. After tonight, you're going to know all about what's going on. So when we talk about the shows that just happened, you guys had... How was last Wednesday? It was Plastician, right?
Last Wednesday was Plastician. It was amazing. It's great to get artists to normally play a room of 500, 600 people in Toronto in a 300-person room on a Function 1. Every Wednesday, we have the best artists in dubstep, drum and bass, and everything from Netsky to Skrillex. It's an amazing range.
And we managed to get some artists that play like stadiums elsewhere, but here we get them through like a real small venue. It's nice and intimate.
It's pretty crazy. I know going to Wrong Bar the first time. I think the first time I was actually at Wrong Bar for Bass Mentality was actually the Netsky show, and it was just ridiculous, and I've been going strong ever since.
Yeah. That's how we do.
Yeah, man. The place is rammed at 10 o'clock, and it's amazingly good vibes every time. So, Killabits. How'd you guys meet up? What's
Oh, me and this guy met, like 10 years ago. Started doing drum and bass back in the scene.
Oh, yeah?
A long time ago, and then, kept plugging at it, and then one project after another until we just eventually lucked on the Killabits, and we've been pushing the sound for just shy of 2 years now. It's been going pretty well. We're having a good time.
Sure.
So
we've done like literally every different kind of music you can think of together, and like this is the one. You know what I mean? So it's real nice to. It's funny being in here when like I know we definitely listened to this show like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, 10 years ago I'd be trading my friend
cassette tapes
to get a dub of this.
Nice one.
Those 120-minute joints.
Yeah,
those
man.
are my joints.
You're on the bus, you're all spinning it with your pen so you don't waste your batteries, man.
Yo, Panasonic Shockwave.
That's how you do it, man. Nice one. Well, I remember it was about, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something, and I hadn't heard of you guys up until this point, and me and Marcus were booking some event we were doing, and he's just like, Killabits.
Oh, for real?
And I was just like,
that's kind of an honor, because that guy's like the Don,
I'm telling you,
so,
he was all over you guys. He was
that's
like,
amazing, man.
this is
well,
it.
Big up Marcus if you're listening.
Definitely.
Yeah, huge influence. Gotta respect
definitely.
Marcus, man. True innovator in Toronto. That's why we always have him out, including this Wednesday at the North by Northeast Showcase.
Definitely. So what's going on this Wednesday? What you guys tell me what's up?
Well, this Wednesday we've got North by Northeast. About 4 a.m. last call. We've got a bunch of different artists from Toronto. We've got both of our residents who founded the party, including the Killabits. We've got Marcus Visionary. We've got Warrior Music, who's from Edmonton. He does a lot of big shows out there. He's living in Toronto now, trying to get on the come up. He's a young kid who we've been giving a lot of support to. Shout out to Nathan.
Sure. Yeah.
Big ups to Nathan.
Yeah, he kills it.
And then we got it closing it down is Grizzy and Spence, who've been. We've worked with Grizzy in the past. He's a good dude, and this is a new project with this young dude Spence, and they just played. They just opened up for Borgor on Saturday night.
I heard that was just messy. That was just
that was weird, man.
That show was debaucherous is the only way to describe that show.
Nice one, man.
Debaucherous.
Great on. Well, cool, wicked. What's coming up? Well, you said you mentioned something on our website, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we've got our in-house developer Biz Davis working on the site.
Very nice.
We're gonna come out with it over the next coming months. Stay tuned for that.
Nice.
Gonna have a podcast in there, profiles of artists, etc.
Right on.
We're all gonna be blogging. Zed's dad, Killabits, myself, Cody.
I think everyone, right? Like even Warrior Music, Young Lord, Alex
we've got
Brooks.
a good crew of guys who are gonna blog everything from left field UK funky type stuff,
right?
Drum and bass, Moonbaton, dubstep, obviously. Try to get as many influences there as possible.
Yeah, because it's basically be like our party as a website.
Yeah,
that's
good.
kind of the vibe.
Well, that's what it is. When you walk in, it's just beats and it's just all kinds of music, all bass culture.
Yeah, we
music.
get pigeonholed sometimes as a dubstep party, but that's completely unfair.
That is
We've
not
had everybody
true.
from Diesel Boy and Netsky to we had like a grime DJ from Taiwan. We've had Toro Toro playing Moonbaton. We've had Toddler T. And then straight up we've had Skrillex, Borgor, Dr. P, 16-bit, like Cookie Monster, run the gamut of everything because that's what we're about. Like, one thing that ties all of us in the party together, especially since we mentioned like being on the Prophecy is an honor.
Right.
Sam and I go way back, and we love this music, and to be in a team of people who are in it because they love the music and the business we're in is priceless. That's how our party makes it.
Yeah, man. Well, that's for sure. I mean, I gotta admit, the first time I played, it was I think it was a Zed's Dead going away party at the Social.
Oh man.
And that was just my god.
That was nuts.
I didn't know what I was walking into. You know what I mean? Like Zach hit me up.
No,
He's like,
I heard actually that like one of the tone arms got ripped off of a turntable at that party, and it was like in the middle of the floor at the end of it.
Sounds about right.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how we do.
That was it.
Well, big ups to Nav for letting us do what we do in
Big ups,
Rombar
Nav.
because back in the day we got this party jumping at 751 and
Yeah.
they don't want us back after how we used to get the party jumping, if you know what I mean.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, big up Nav. Nav has definitely helped out our crew, Soul in Motion, a couple times with some last-minute mixer replacements and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
for sure. And Biz, you're pretty good at switching them up real quick too. I've seen you in action, man.
No matter where I go, I'm always running the tech.
Seamless, man. Seamless.
All right.
All right, cool. You guys, anything else?
Yeah, let's throw down.
We just want to throw down, but we want to plug like upcoming over the next few months. We got Heroes and Villains, Calvatron, Night Riders, Torques and Twist, Figure. We got 16-bit back, and we got Cookie Monster coming back.
Wow.
So that's the summer, and I think y'all know where you need to be on Wednesdays.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice one.
Yeah,
All right.
I want to get into this though, man. I'm ready to
Yeah,
go.
let's do this.
down, let's do this.
All right, cool. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Killabits.
thanks a lot, man.
Gonna be throwing down in the next little bit. Sounds of Spectre Soul in the background. I'm gonna fade this one out. I let these boys do what they do. Prophecy crew, it's 9:17. We're going straight through till 10. Stay tuned.
I'm on the next level.
Right now, just drop the bass. Drop the bass. Let's go. Killer. Drop that. Drop the bass. You know, got the target locked, fire. Blow the place up, taking your ire. Tell the raver time to inspire. Chorus style be rapping wild with a sharp and dangerous song. Giving you a head start, you better run. Cause when the vocal flavor come round, yours knocking. Sell out the venue, it's a locking. Heads popping, everybody rocking. Can't stop the heat that we dropping. Show stopping, no flopping. It's a whole new crowd of a shocking. So let's take this up to the max as we comp your vocal attacks. Right now, just drop the bass. Drop the bass. Killer. Dead. Killer. Dead.
Yes, Prophecy Radio. If you're just tuning in, Killabits. Throwing it down in the background. Time now is 9:29. Shouts to Ryan Anthony, Elliot Sand, and Laura B tuned in. Check it out. We're going straight through till 10 o'clock.
I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. Just saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I have the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes. She touching me so to start. She says there's no turning back. She got me yelling. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, never be. She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your not loving thing. I'll be the freak you can talk. I don't care what you say. I wanna go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me your star. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana, no.
.936, sounds of Killabits in the background, reaching out to everybody who just tore their face off.
Seriously.
It's 9:44. Sounds of Killabits in the background. Want to send a shout out to Jen and James the Russian from Trife. Killabits killing it right now. Time now is 9:50. We're going to be wrapping it up in the next little bit. Brand new sounds of Killabits in the background. Untitled yet, but possibly going to be called Take Me. We'll see how it goes. Check it out. Okay, just gonna take this opportunity to sign off. If you just joining us in, man, you missed a wicked show. Check my Facebook for the MP3. I should be having it up by tomorrow once I fix it up. Killabits, killing it inside. Shouts to Scott Free. We got the Prime Minister in the hot seat next week. So for now, take care.
cuz, brethren, brother, brethren, safe, brethren, you get me, brethren, cuz, brethren, brother, brethren, we speaking slang like this, you get me, brethren, cuz, fam, brethren, yo, brother, brethren, safe, brethren, you get me, brethren, cuz, fam, brethren, yo, brother, brethren, we speaking slang like this. One for that blood. I got your girl telling me I'm all that blood. Your phone that heard my voice in the background and started switching like, who's that blood? If that was me, she could never do that blood. Yo, watch shut your mouth, full back blood. I'll patch you later on, guys, and walk past like, oh my name's blood, is that blood? Yo, blood. Everybody knows about blood. Wanna hear gender, say that on the set. I grab the deck like, jack that blood. I got the whole race screaming that blood. Damn right, I put it like that blood. When I say blood, I don't mean that blood. I'm just using slang when I talk like this. You get me? Brethren, cuz, brethren, brother, brethren, safe, brethren, you get me? Brethren, cuz, brethren, brother, brethren, we speaking slang like this, you get me? Brethren, cuz, fam, brethren, brother, brethren, safe, brethren, you get me? Brethren, cuz, fam, brethren, brother, brethren, we speaking slang like this. Yo, it's not a bringing in brethren, yeah. I know it's your brethren, but brethren, as a brethren, I'm saying your brethren. Brethren, I don't need brethren, I got a new plan that will have all your brethren, yeah. Don't act up with your brethren, yeah. Not back none of my brethren, yeah. Your brethren gone, what? You think you're rough cause you got rolled your brethren gone? Live on the stage, I will drop, what did you say? And leave you in your brethren done. I will make none of your brethren one. That's why your girlfriend's brethren, selling my brethren to bring his brethren come. They love it when we talking slang like this. This one's a banger, release your anger. Who's the best? Smart brown goonies will tell you the answer. All the suit wearing guys in cities can't stand us. They don't understand us when we speaking slang like this. This one's a banger, release your anger. Who's the best? Smart brown goonies will tell you the answer. All the suit wearing guys in cities can't stand us. They don't understand us when we speaking slang like this. Get me? Brethren, cuz, brethren, brother, brethren, safe, brethren, you get me? Brethren, cuz, brethren, brother, brethren, we speaking slang like this, you get